welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about what we need to do as EV drivers to help the adoption of EVs. Today I am going to Rotherham show, which is one of the largest shows in the north, to promote EVs at basically a petrolhead show. Now last year I did this on my own with Dean Fielding, and this year I'm bringing the whole EV community with me. Next door to me here I have Craig Tong from the Renault Zoe Owners Club. We've got Mick Paul in a Model 3. We've got Darren Sant from Yorkshire EV. We have a whole selection of EVs from small price to high price. Craig,
Yes.
have you preheated your car this morning?
Yes.
Oh, guess what? Is it cold in your car at the
Yes.
moment? Yeah, guess what?
Didn't preheat.
Best thing about this BMW,
What?
I've got a thing called heated seats. Now before we get to Rotherham show, don't actually need a charge, but I wanted to bring someone to an Instavolt to show him the future. Craig Tong of
Hello, mate.
Zoe Club.
Nice to see you.
This is what we call an Instavolt.
Yeah.
Now it's quite no, it's fine. It's very expensive to use. But it's still cheaper than electricity. It's 30p a kilowatt.
Like 5.
35p a kilowatt, sorry. So it's 4p cheaper. But watch.
What?
To start the charge, you see this contact? Yeah. You just tap your card on it. And then
That works amazing.
and then you pick a plug and plug it in your car and it just charges.
Wow.
No app.
Quick, he's put his card on to get your car on it, Nick. Do you know what? I'm pretty impressed. So this is the new plug that the new Zoe is going to have.
Yes, and here's the best part about these plugs. They lock into the charge point so people can't leave them on the floor.
Do they?
Yes.
This hasn't locked in. That theory went out the window, didn't it?
The more observant people will notice that we are 12.
Yes.
And we've aligned the cars S, E, X, and then technically there is an I, so it's technically sex E.
That's pushing it, Nick.
Yeah. How old are we?
Well, I was going to say 12, but I think I might be a bit generous. More like 10.
It makes a big difference this year that it's not just me and you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. It's we've had some fantastic support from flipping loads of people. We've got a whole row of cars down here, so we can have time to go and get something to eat and drink this time. I'm a bit more relaxed.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, the first year you did it on your own.
yeah,
Then you brought me last year.
yep.
And today we've brought everyone.
About 15 of us. Really looking forward to it.
It's not 213.9. You did a 215.
Oh, it was my first go. Come on. You're going to beat 215, Charlie. If I beat you, you buy the coffees and teas next. And if you don't, you still buy the teas and coffees. So Charlie, just to put you off so you don't beat me, Octopus vehicles. Model 3's available at the moment.
Absolutely. We can get you a Model 3. We can get you basically any Tesla. You just let us know what you want, and we can get you pricing, and then we can get you a car.
Okay, and
Even if you've got an order already.
even if you got, so you can switch it. You can switch their order.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if someone's got an order, Octopus can do a leasing deal on it.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Link down below in my comments. What? Beat you?
No, 159.
What did I get?
Do you want to check your phone?
Did you actually beat me?
16 seconds, mate.
You're doing the same game,
Yes.
but you're third place. How could you beat me?
Because I went to a harder difficulty.
Oh, that's cheating. If I go to a harder difficulty,
Right, let's go back. Play a one.
do the same difficulty. So anyway, Octopus Vehicles, link down below. There's a £50 Amazon voucher for you and me if you use my referral link for Octopus. You do all electric cars.
All electric cars as long as they do more than 100 miles.
Oh, is that the only stipulation? Okay. New Zoe ZE50.
Yep, we will do. Push to cam when it comes. We're getting pricing at the moment. We're looking at pricing for the MG as well.
Ooh. Craig,
Hello, mate.
we're going to have a little bet now.
Yeah.
First person between me and you who gets asked how long does it take to charge has to buy a cup of tea.
Okay.
Okay? And you can't ask them to ask you that question.
Oh. That's not fair, is it?
No.
I'm just going to tell everyone that I've not. You're going to come to me in an hour and I'm going to say, have you had it? No, no one's asked me.
What do you have to ask them?
I don't know. How long does it take to charge?
Oh, you're buying the Bruce. Cheers, mate. Get me. Charlie's come here on his day off, and he's currently watching the Grand Prix burning fossil fuels at the moment. So he said, just wait one more lap, and then you can film whatever you want with me. So to put him off and not film that, because it is his day off, I'm going to make him talk about work.
What would you like to know about work?
Why did you turn up here today in your day off?
I think the stuff that the groups that you guys are doing is really, really, really cool. I think I didn't know what was happening here today. I wanted to come and just say hello and hang out with you guys. But also the busyness of this has been really, really worthwhile. The fact that we are talking to people that don't know anything about electric vehicles is
yeah,
really
and I think worth to note here for his boss Fiona, he hasn't done any work. He's not promoted your company at all. He just basically told people about EVs, and then occasionally when they're I'm thinking of buying one, he goes, I've got a leaflet.
Yeah, that's what we're here to do, is educate, and then we come in and help after that.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's nice to see Octopus attend events like this because you do it quite a lot.
Yeah, we try and get to as many as possible. Obviously, there's limitations with where we are in the country.
Oh, Chris, look.
Come on. It's nearly there.
Yeah, no, you've done quite a lot of events like this, I've noticed. So normally you take all the cars, don't you, that you've got?
Yeah, and the other thing as well is if anybody is looking to host an event or do anything like that, we will try and come and help as much as we can.
So if anyone watching this has got an EV event going in the country,
100%.
Octopus Energy will try and support it.
100%. Just get in touch with us and we can go from there.
Okay, and that's Octopus Electric Vehicles, not Energy.
Octopus Electric Vehicles.
You went here and after it, and I went down like a sack of spuds.
Are you recording? Go get the ball, go get the ball, Gary! Go get the ball! Go get it, Gary! Go on, Harry! Go, Gary!
Doing Charlie there?
No, I'm doing you, Mike.
You're doing me?
So, you've just committed that you're going to basically get a MX-5 and you're going to convert it yourself.
Have I just committed officially to that now?
You've just officially committed to it.
I heard that.
So I've got a 2004 MX-5, which is now going to be electrified at some point in the future.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
But nobody's witnessed it.
And you just said you're going to do it all by yourself. And what qualifications have you got as an electrical engineer?
Well, I'm a paramedic, so I'm quite good with electrics on certain occasions.
And you do technically now run Staffordshire EVs.
Technically, yes.
Which means now you could ask your members of Staffordshire EVs if they'd like you to help convert an MX-5.
Absolutely, yes. Big push for Staff EVs, early days for them, and we're going to get really, really big. Bigger than Derbyshire EVs, I hope, at one point.
Yeah. You won't be bigger than me, because I'll just ask everyone from my YouTube channel to join Derbyshire EVs.
I'd like to say I'm being sponsored by, but I can't. No.
I'm not being sponsored by anyone. I'm just basically, I've got a Renault Formula 1 top here, and then I've got a Williams racing jacket in there. So if I put them both on at the same time, everyone gets confused.
Just keeps you unbiased. That was the word I was looking for, isn't it?
Have you had a chat with many people about EVs today, Mike?
A few, and it surprised me by lovely wine fuzz as well. Yeah, so a few people milling around. Really, really good turnout today. It's almost like a.
And how many times have you been asked how long does it take to charge?
Oh, every person asks.
Every person.
Every person asks. And when you say half an hour, they kind of look at you and go. And you see the cogs and their heads go.
It's weird that you still get that.
Yeah.
But then again, most of us don't go out to interact with the public in non-EV events because this is a non-EV event.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been an extremely long day today here at Rotherham Show. We have spoke to hundreds of EV curious people and loads of people who really had no interest in EVs. Out of all the cars here, which there is classics, old classics, old police cars, everything. The EVs were the most popular cars here today, viewed by everyone, and that is just a testament of how much this market and segment is growing and the interest of everyone who wants to buy an electric car. So thanks very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm about to have my video interrupted by Craig Tong of the Renault Zoe Owners Club.
Hey, hello again, Nicky.
I've just signed out the video, so don't forget to subscribe, click the other videos, and I'll see you later.